Alright, here we go again, round 2 after moving the JDM band. Get my hat on, got the face for radio, probably got the voice for film, not. Right, maybe one day. Hey, let's just have a look. So, oh, there we go, Vision Air, V-S-I-O-N Air. Airbrushes.com, check their website out and have a look for there. So you've got an A4 one and an A3, but it's actually bigger than A3. I'll do all measurements and a proper review another time, and because it's finally we're kind of getting started with it all. So let's check everything's recording. Yep, and sound levels okay. Yeah, probably a bit high. Noise in background. Let's turn it off for now. There, that's a bit better. Right, and we'll get some things on in the background. Big Bang Theory, I think, because I'm digging it. Let's have a look. Grilling. Okay, God, been a long time coming. Let's just see. Come on. There we go.
Right, that's the last servo. Behold, the mobile omnidirectional neutralization and termination eradicator. Or Monty. Featuring one articulated razor-sharp killing saw, one polycarbonate grinding and flipping wheel, steel armor plate, exoskeleton, top and bottom, and enough horsepower to drive 110 pounds of mechanized death from 0 to holy crap in 4.8 seconds.
Is it wrong to say I love our killer robot? As with my father, I both love and fear it.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's destroy something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what shall be first to taste the wrath of Monty?
Maybe we should start small.
Okay. Oh, perhaps today is the day we finally find out what's inside the magic 8-ball.
I did it when I was 4. It's an icosahedral dye floating in tinted blue water.
Call spoiler alert before you say things like that. How about the toaster oven?
What did the toaster oven ever do to you?
What did I ever do to Jimmy Mullins in the 3rd grade? He still punched me in the face with my own fist. Sorry, you little nerd. You were just in the wrong boy's room at the wrong time.
Gentlemen, goggles.
Yeah, this is an auspicious moment. Like Robert Oppenheimer or Neil Armstrong, we need the appropriate words to mark this historic scientific event.
How about die, toaster, die? That'll do it.
All right, what's next?
No, I think I'm just gonna stay in tonight and do laundry.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built the wall, we built the pyramids. Now science, history, unraveling the mystery, it all started with a Big Bang.
Oh, yeah. This store got the full Monty.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Killer robot. We built it.
Yeah, well, it almost killed me.
If it wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
So, who exactly does it want to kill?
I'm sorry, are you unaware of the upcoming Southern California Robot Fighting League Round Robin Invitational?
You know, since I moved last year, not all my mail has been forwarded.
It's a big deal. There's an awards banquet and a dance afterward. And perhaps you'd like to come with me. I know the other fellows would be really excited to see a girl there.
How is it supposed to be a dance if I'm the only girl.
Well, that may be a slight exaggeration. You'd be the only doable.
Detail, flesh tone. Okay, detail, flesh tone. That's what we're looking for.
Doable, anything but a compliment.
Howard, why don't we just work on the robot?
Oh, please, Leonard, not now. Once again, Penny and I have begun our little
Right.
tango.
I hope that's recording. Detail, wicked colours. Createx colours. So the wicked line. Detail, flesh tone.
At some point,
There we go.
have to succumb and eat the
So we're going to
entree
see what that
with
looks like,
still-
and whether to thin it down or not, or what. Get all the little skulls out, man. Skulls.
I'm begging you, stop talking.
Goats.
Look, normally I can just ignore you. I mean, I get it. You're a little peculiar. Like Sheldon.
Excuse me, Penny, but in this room, you're the one who's peculiar.
Yeah, you might be right. But back to you. I know you think you're some sort of weird talking ladies man, but the truth is you are just pathetic and creepy.
So what are you saying?
I am saying it is not a compliment to call me doable. It is not sexy to stare at my ass and say, ooh, it must be jelly because jam don't shake like that. And most important, we're not dancing a tango. We're not toing and froing. Nothing is ever going to happen between us, ever.
Wait a minute. This isn't flirting. You're serious.
Flirting? You think I'm flirting with you? I am not flirting with you. No woman is ever going to flirt with you. You're just going to grow old and die alone.
So we've got 401 reducer here to help thin them down, but
Where are you going?
the ideal is use a small percentage of that, 5% to 10% per volume.
Wow.
And if you want
Someone
to
has to say it.
make it more transparent, then you actually with these you actually
He said
put
maybe we should enter you into a
transparent
robot.
base in. Fully.
Here's a crazy idea, Ma. Answer it!
Hello? All right, hold on. It's your friend Leonard. He wants to know why you're not at school today.
We've got another one as well, transparent tan. So do a couple of detail flesh tone and transparent tan. We'll see which blends best.
I don't have homework. I'm a grown man with a master's degree in engineering.
Excuse me, Mr. Fancy Pants. Want me to get you a popsicle?
Cherry, please.
I ate the cherry. All that's left is green.
You make me want to kill myself. What's going on?
I don't know. Now they're just yelling about popsicles. Sounds like Penny really got to him.
I'm not surprised. Despite his hard and crusty shell, Howard is a very sensitive man. Do you know he writes poetry? Mostly about men from Nantucket and hermits named Dave. But he does it with real sensitivity.
Hey, Hofstadter. Word on the plasma lab is she built a robot? Yes, we did, Kripke.
His name is Monty.
Well, if you have any delusions about entering against my robot, the Kripke Crippler, in the Southern California Robot Fighting League Round Robin Invitational, aka the SCRFLROI, his name is gonna be Squat Metal. Come on, is that really necessary?
Leonard, I believe it is. This is trash talk. Trash talk is a traditional component in all sporting events. Kripke, your robot is inferior, and it will be defeated by ours, because ours exceeds yours in both design and execution. Also, I'm given to understand that your mother is overweight.
Oh, snap.
And of course, if that is the result of a glandular condition and not slopping gluttony, I withdraw that comment.
What difference does it make? Fat is fat. There are boundaries.
Tell you what, forget the SCRFLROI. Let's settle this Wabato al Wabato. What do you mean? There's no guarantee we're gonna go against each other in the round robin, so let's slow down. Yeah, let's do a wave.
We accept your challenge. Maybe time and place.
Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, the kinetics wrap.
Make it so.
No, don't make it so. Barry, we can't fight you tomorrow. Our engineer is incapacitated.
What's wrong with him?
He's depressed because he's pathetic and creepy and can't get girls.
We're all pathetic and creepy and can't get girls. That's why we fight robots.
Okay, face mask.
If you're not there,
Extract the fan.
What ballpark has that
Around.
scene from?
Hey,
Hey, you got a minute?
yeah, come on in. What's
I need you to apologize to him.
Come on, Rollins won't come out of his house and we need him for a robot battle.
up? Where'd the robot go there?
Your robot didn't hurt his feelings.
His feelings needed to be hurt.
He's been in bed for 2 days.
Yeah, probably with ignored.
Not with him. Does it really matter who he's with? The guy is devastated.
Oh, please, how could I possibly devastate Howard?
Okay, don't take this as a criticism, but you do kind of have that overexposed to gamma rays thing going on.
What does that mean?
You know, like most of the time you're the easygoing Bruce Banner, but then when you get angry, you kind of turn into like,
I turn into a bear?
seriously, gamma rays, Bruce Banner, you didn't get the Incredible Hulk in that? Never mind. Please, go talk to him.
And say what? That I didn't mean it? Because I meant it.
Maybe you can go at it from a different angle. Like, you see a glimmer of goodness in him, and you only said what you said because you want to nurture it and make it shine.
Oh.
Okay, let's try it this way. Remember the day that we first met and you asked me to go to your boyfriend's apartment to get your TV back? And he was 9 feet tall and he took my pants off and you said, what was that? What did you say? Oh yes, you said you owed me one.
Okay, come on, that's not fair.
I came home with no pants.
Fine. I'll go over there tomorrow.
Thank you. I should probably give you a heads up about his mother. She's a delightful woman. You love her.
Who?
Okay, now she's saying it's Penny.
I don't want to talk to her.
Hey,
Mom, she ran past me. Was I supposed to tackle her?
so, just came by. See how you were doing. Good. Mom seems nice.
People move away from her on the bus. What do you want?
Okay, look, Howard. I just want to apologize. For some things that I have said. About you. I've been informed that you have feelings. And apparently I approached them. So, I'm sorry. Howard.
You're sorry. Goodbye.
So, you're okay?
Hey, I'm a big boy. I'm not traumatized by some random comment from some random woman. I mean, get over yourself.
Okay. Bye. So close.
Oh my god, that's Britney's robot?
As you can see, the Ripley is producing the Chevy Camel. We have 2 models.
I don't watch anymore. Sean, we have to call it off.
We don't have that option. We've accepted a challenge. We can't run away from a fight.
Oh,
please. We spent our whole lives running away from fights. Personally, I can squeeze through a hole with that half my size.
But impressive as that may be, Monty is not us. Monty has no fear. Sheldon, did we all not just watch the same video? Could these robots just have angry sex with a mid-sized automobile? You are overlooking the fact that we now know what we're up against, and we can modify Monty so that he's prepared.
You want to prepare him? Install a bladder and a pair of shorts so he can wet himself.
Excuse me, but are we going to make any modifications without Wolowitz? Have you ever been yet?
Not yet.
Have faith, gentlemen. We don't need Wolowitz. Engineering is merely the slow younger brother of physics. Watch and learn. Do either of you know how to open the toolbox? When I was 14, I met Marcy Grossman. She was so beautiful. She just got her braces off, but they left a little of an overcoat. It was so hot. Like a sexy little chipmunk. I didn't have the courage to ask her out, but I dedicated a song to her at the 9th grade talent show.
Aw, that sounds sweet.
Marcy Grossman is sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, Marcy Grossman is the monkey's name. I think you say what can make me feel this way. Marcy Grossman, Marcy Grossman, Marcy Grossman, talking about Marcy Grossman.
Fun.
Then she came up with that sexy little chipmunk mouth and spit in my hair. Which brings us to 10th grade.
Robert, maybe sometimes you try too hard.
Look at me. What chance do I have if I don't try too hard?
Well, you have a terrific chance. I mean, you're smart, you're funny, you have a cool job, you build stuff that goes into outer space.
I guess.
Look, I'm telling you, I've known you for like a year and a half, and this is the first time I feel like I'm talking to a real person. And you know what? I like him. He's a nice guy.
You really think so?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Nice little bot you got here. Nowhere. What's this do, spin? Yep. At 3,400 RPM, it can cut through steel like it was rubber. Neat. Good work. So we gotta call this off.
No, Gunner. For years, merciless thugs like Kripke have made my life a series of painful nuggies, humiliating wedgies, and insensitively named Indian burns. That stops now. But Sean, we don't have a chance. The only improvement you're able to make on the robots was to put fresh batteries in the remote. What you fail to realize is Kripke suffers from a fatal flaw, overconfidence through his robot's massive size and its overwhelming power. It's not overconfidence, that's observation. Trust me, Kripke will fall easy prey to my psychological warfare. Observe. Hey! I would ask if your robot is prepared to meet its maker, but as you are its maker, clearly the two of you have none. What is his problem? We need to bust up the Jedi mind trick, dude. I want to make sure that we're all clear. Standard robotic fighting rules apply. Are you crazy? That's fine. It's not no rule. Good luck, Thunder. The paradigm is proven better. I will, however, give you the opportunity to concede my superiority now and offer me your robot as the spoils of war. Never. I'd rather see how making up for the emotional wounds of childhood. I did this. Monty was killed by my hubris and my pride. No matter what anybody says, it was my fault. No one got me any good. I got to stop at it. Forget this robot. What happened to you?
He slipped and fell.
Yes, I slipped and fell in the bathroom.
Now he knows the fact that you're capable of doing when you don't treat the makes you tough.
Yeah. Fucker punching in your eyes with clothes. What do you think, Calvin? It's not that bad, right?
Little electrical tapes and solder. Are you insane?
The craftsmen are desert that were in better shape than this. You're right. We'll bury him anyway. Just a simple ceremony, no speech. Then we'll get better stuff.
Sheldon, I mean, aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, it's just a toy robot.
Toy robot? Penny.
I know, I got it. Sheldon! I'm sorry.
It's the wrong idea. The way I see it, I'm halfway to tape.
Gentlemen, I put it to you. The worst tapioca pudding is better than the best pudding on any other day.
First off, that is axiomatically wrong because the best pudding is chocolate. Secondly, the organic structure of tapioca makes it a genuine bowl of potential success. It is extracted from the plant.
How come you're growing a mustache? No kidding. Who met you? A analog pencil?
It's extracted from the plant.
You know, George Clooney has one.
Really? I only saw him shopping at Ralph's. He's buying kids.
I think a guy like that would have some kind of booze lack.
Alright, this is cruel. We gotta let him finish before his head explodes.
Alright, Sheldon, why is
Tapioca is extracted from the root of the plant Malahide escalenta due to a high concentration of cyanide and is poisonous in a small form and lethal if prepared improperly. It is also indigenous to Brazil and is the Togo bean from which you get chocolate the best pudding. You wouldn't do that anymore.
Hey, Hofstadter! What about your latest anti-proton decay experiment? 20,000 data ones and no statistically significant results. Very impressive.
What a jerk. Don't feel bad, Leonard. Negative results are still results. Even 20,000. Alright. Please don't cheer me up anymore. Come on, don't let him get to you. It's crafty. Yeah, he's a ginormous gnome. That's why he eats by himself instead of sitting here at the cool. For shizzle.
It's true, Christy lacks the basic social skills that we take for granted. But he also controls the new open science grid computer that I need to use to run some simulations of structure formation in their own universe.
Good luck getting time on it. The only people he lets use it are his friends.
Okay, the solution is simple. I shall befriend him. Ricky!
Yeah.
What would you say to the idea of you and I becoming friends?
I would say I have no interest in becoming your friend.
Really? That seems rather short-sighted, coming from someone who is generally considered altogether unlikable. Why don't you take some time to reconsider?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I think we're off to a terrific start.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 13 million years ago expansion started. Wait a year began to cool, the autotrophs became the gloomy and all developed to build the drawing of the pyramids. Math, science, history, and anatomy, the mystery, and it all started with a Big Bang.
enough for Rollins will go right in your spam folder.
Okay, can you know this bother me? It's just
Yeah, I got the same one. That's not a bathing suit, it's a tan one.
Hello, this is Sheldon Cooper. I'm leaving a message for Very Crispy. Barry, it was pleasant to see you today in the cafeteria. I saw that you purchased the chef salad. Apparently you did not know that the chef salad is kitchen trickery to utilize scrap meat. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm following up on our pending friendship, and I look forward to hearing from you regarding its status. Sheldon Cooper.
He's trying to make a new friend.
Oh, really? Oh, good for him.
Well, unless he makes me run wood like Geppetto, I don't think it's gonna happen.
How did you guys become friends?
There was a flyer on the bulletin board at the university. Roommate wanted. Whispers need not apply.
And you lived in anyway?
I assumed he was joking. You'd be surprised how many particle physicists have a whimsical side.
Well, what about Howard and Raju? How did you become friends with them?
I don't know. Three carbon atoms form a benzene ring. Proximity and valence electrons.
Yeah, sure, when you put it that way. But it all worked out, right?
I suppose. I do miss whistling, though.
Oh, come on, really?
First warning. Penny! 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 This is for you.
Hello, Sheldon.
Hi.
What is this?
It's a questionnaire I devised. I'm having some difficulty bonding with a colleague at work, so I'm doing a little research to better understand why my current friends like me.
Yes, well, that is a good question. But is this really the best way to figure it out?
I agree. The social sciences are largely open. But, short of putting electrodes in your brain and monitoring your response to my companionship, this is the best I can do.
Okay, question 1. Rank the following aspects of Sheldon Cooper in order of appeal. Intelligence, ruthless attention to hygiene, playfulness, Java applet writing.
I know, I may have started off with a fairly obvious one. You did an aspect of my most appealing trait, playfulness. Why don't you just go ahead and rank that number 1? I'm afraid you're on your own for the rest. It should take you no more than 3 hours.
Wait, how many quizzes are on this thing?
Only 211. And don't worry, in deference to you, I've kept them all at a high school graduate reading level.
Thanks, pal.
You got it, buddy.
Sheldon, honey, did you ever consider making friends by being, I don't know, pleasant?
Well, that's certainly a thought-provoking hypothesis. May I suggest it as the topic for your essay? Questionnaire very disappointing.
I answered every question, Sheldon.
You answered the multiple choice questions in a pattern. A, B, B, A, C. A, B, B, A, C.
You picked up on that, huh?
How could I not?
Come on, there's over 200 questions. And look at some of these things. Sheldon is the camaraderie as the space shuttle is the blank.
A number of acceptable answers. For example, C, near Earth transport, but certainly not B, avocado rancher. And your essay suggesting that I'd have better luck making friends if I wait till the Cylons take over? Please.
It's a real work into that.
Well, it's better than what Rollins did. He drew a raccoon with what appears to be a distended scrotum.
Fuck you. Until you get to the scrotum.
What hope do I have for establishing new relationships with my current friends, apparently cannot take a few hours out of their lives to help me?
Sheldon, I'm not going to defend a big ball raccoon.
Why don't we have you cool?
What I'm trying to say is that maybe you can't approach this as a purely intellectual exercise.
What do you mean?
Remember when you tried to learn how to swim using the internet?
I did learn how to swim.
On the floor.
The skills are transferable. I just have no interest in going in the water.
Then why learn how to swim?
The ice caps are melting, Leonard. In the future, swimming isn't going to be optional. But you do bring up an interesting point. I don't have to break new ground here. I'm sure much of the research already exists.
No, my point is, if you want to learn how to make friends, then just go out to a coffee shop or a museum, meet people, talk to them, take an interest in their lives.
That's insane on the face of it. Come on.
Where are we going?
You're driving me to the mall. I'm going to acquire a book that summarizes the current theories in the field of friend making.
You just lie down on the floor and swim there.
Coping with the death of a loved one. My condolences.
Thank you.
Family or friend? Too bad. If it had been a friend, I'm available to fill the void. Just as well, she smelled like mothballs.
Okay, if you're gonna start sniffing people, I'm gonna go get a hot pencil.
Excuse me, do you have any books about making friends?
Yeah, but they're all for little kids.
I assume the skills can be extrapolated and transferred.
Yes, they're right over there by the wooden train set.
Oh, I love trains. Oh my, that's awfully sticky. Oh, right. Bernie Bunny has two daddies now. By the homosexual rabbits. Jerry the Gerbil is always on the spot. That is not helpful. Oh, there we go. In the cockatoo is Newton Zoo. Sarah Carpenter is from Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's her husband and best friend Mark and their cockatoo stew. Probably makes her an expert in making friends into their age. Me too. Most people don't see it. What are you reading? Do you like movies? Somewhat not just a more bias, but yeah. Say, maybe sometime you and I can bring some monkey together. You do like that. So what are you doing? I'm making friends with this little girl. What's your name? I'm Rebecca. I'm your new friend, Shelby. And I'll tell you. We're not really hitting at all. Don't look up there, Kevin. Arginine is a how regular Shelby section. What do you prefer's favorite amino acid?
Lysine.
Damn it, I had glycine and changed it. Oh, good, you're just in time. I believe I've isolated the algorithm for making friends.
Sheldon, there is no algorithm for making friends.
Your mouth is really onto something that doesn't include homicide or torture.
My initial approach to Christy has the same deficiencies and chose to play two cockatoos when he was new at the zoo.
Two other cockatoos? Yes.
He's new at the zoo. It's a terrific book. I've distilled his answers into a simple flowchart that will guide you through the process.
Tell me about putting in a great format of your
Hello, Christy. Sheldon Cooper here. It occurred to me that you hadn't returned any of my calls because I hadn't offered any concrete suggestions for doing our friendship. Yet perhaps the two of us might share a meal together. Well, I see. Well, perhaps you have time for a hot beverage. Popular choices include tea, coffee, cocoa. No, wait, don't hang up yet. But what about a recreational activity? I bet we share some common interests. You tell me an interest of yours. Actual horses. Tell me another interest of yours. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I have no desire to get in the water, so I absolutely have to. Another interest of yours.
He's stuck in maintenance loop. I can fix it.
Interesting, but isn't ventriloquism by definition a solo activity? Yeah. Hey, tell me another interest of yours. Is there any chance you like monkeys? Hey, what is wrong with you? Everybody likes monkeys. Hang on, Christy. A loop counter and an escape from the subjectional activity counter. That's brilliant. I'm surprised you saw that.
Gee, why can't children make friends?
All right, Christy, that last sentence strikes me as the least objectionable, and I would like to propose that we do that together. Tomorrow. Yes, I'll pay. All right, goodbye. I'm learning rock climbing. You know, I am a fan of ventriloquism. Maybe you mean your dummy can get a hot beverage. He can talk while you drink. Nope, don't want to watch. This appears significantly more monolithic than it did on my laptop. One expects to see hominids learning to use bones as weapons.
You afraid of heights, Cooper?
Hardly. No, fear of heights is illogical. Fear of falling, on the other hand, is proved and evolutionary. What would you say is the minimum altitude I need to achieve to cement our newfound friendship?
Oh, we have birthday parties here. Little kids climb this.
Hominids, perhaps. Is this your entire job? This must be so proud.
Go, Cooper.
Coming, Ricky. Hey, harness seems to be secure. Call mounting continents just now. The website said that. There's the rash. You feel like vertical swimming. Hey, look at you, Cooper. You're almost halfway to the top. I am. I was wrong. It is a fear of heights.
Go right there, Cooper.
Not really. I feel so like an inverse tangent function at the approaching an asymptote.
Are you saying you're stuck?
Well, where did inverse tangent function approaching an asymptote? Did you not understand?
Understood all minute. I'm all on. Just keep going.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Well, climb back down.
Yeah, it doesn't seem any more like.
So what's your plan, Cooper?
Well, it's not exactly a plan, but I think I'm going to pass out. I'm sorry, can we please just do it one more time? One, two, three. It's a little thing, but you really do miss it. Hello, everyone. I brought my new friend, very crispy, home for dinner.
Hello to you, too. How was rock climbing? You passed out. Just hung there like a big swami.
That's where I sit.
Ooh, you have a special spot. What kind of wacko are you?
How much time you got?
Want some Chinese food? Terrific. Got any dental floss? In the bathroom. Be right back. So I gotta floss the Indian food out of my teeth if I eat Chinese.
Robin, are you okay?
So, yes, I passed out all the time. But it was worth it. I've made substantial progress in bonding with Christy, which brings me to an awkward moment. That maintaining high friendship promises to be a Herculean task, so I'm going to have to let one of you go. Leonard, you are my roommate, my sorts of transportation, and you help me fold my sheets when they come out of the dryer. You are safe. Can I whistle? Don't be silly. Howard, you do not have a PhD. Your cologne is an assault on the senses. And you're not available for video games during the Jewish high holidays.
Guilty as charged on that.
No, you two are safe.
Come on, what do I have to do?
Okay, you know what? I see where this is going. I'm not one of you guys. I'm not a scientist. You're just
Penny, everything you're saying is true, but please allow me to continue. Raj, you're out. It's a good question. While you do provide a certain cultural diversity to an otherwise homogenous group, your responses to the questionnaire were truly disturbing. How could you for a moment think that my favorite amino acid is glutamine?
And he had lysine but changed it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Raj.
I like to floss before I eat, so my gum pockets are open for new food.
Whoa. How did I walk past you? I'm Bowie.
Yeah, it's not a really hot name. I'm gonna call you Roxanne.
Hot tickets.
Suddenly I'm looking pretty good.
So, Christy, I was wondering if there's any chance you could get me some time on an OpenFive's grid computer.
No,
No, but we're friends.
I'm sorry. No, my friend.
I'm confused. I was given to understand that you allow your friends time on the machine.
No, that's wrong. There's an official schedule. I have no control over it.
This entire endeavor seems to have been an exercise in futility. Raj, you're back in. He likes monkeys.
Gotta give him credit for sticking with it.
I didn't think he had it in him.
You almost made it to the dock this thing. The problem appears to be unsolvable. You could run some computer simulation.
There are too many variables. It would take forever.
It's gotta be missing something. Let's start again. The movie is playing here at 7:20, here at 7:40, here at 8:10, and here at 8:45.
Alright, these theaters have to be eliminated.
Why? They're state-of-the-art digital projection, 20-channel surround sound.
Yes, but they have no icy machines. Despite my aggressive letter writing campaign, I might add. What about the multiplex here? The seats are terrific. They have Twizzlers instead of red vines. No amount of lumbar support can compensate for that.
Well, it's gonna take at least an hour to eat, and I don't see a Sheldon-approved restaurant proximate to a Sheldon-approved theater.
We could eat after the movie. Unacceptable. The delay would result in tomorrow morning's bowel movement occurring at work. Hang on. There's a 7-Eleven here. We smuggle Slurpees, which are essentially ices, in under our coats after having a pleasant meal either here, or here. I don't see how we missed that. Excuse me, in what universe are Slurpees ices?
That's how we missed it. Sheldon, would you be prepared on a non-presidential basis to create an emergency ad hoc Slurpee icy equivalency?
Oh, Leonard, you know I can't do that.
Okay, I guess we only have one option.
Yep, I don't see any way around it.
Bye, Sheldon.
See ya.
They do. They're right, it was the only option.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall, we built a pyramid.
Why?
Inside and shut the door.
But you didn't specify.
Is Leonard around?
He went to the movies. It was the only option. I'm sorry, I don't understand what social situation this is. Could you give me some guidance as to how to proceed?
The building manager is showing me an apartment downstairs. I don't have to pay my rent.
Oh, I see. Penny, I'm not sure I'm comfortable harboring a fugitive in a place like Marshall Buildings Corporation.
No big deal. I'm just a little behind on my bills. They cut back my hours at the restaurant and my car broke down.
If you recall, I pointed out the check engine light to you several months ago.
Yeah, the check engine light still blinking away. Stupid engine that stopped working. Cost me like $1,200 to fix it.
You know, it occurs to me you could solve all your problems by obtaining more money.
Yes, it occurs to me too.
Hang on a moment. Take some. Pay me back when you're here.
I've got a lot of money in there.
That's why I started by saying. Take some. I'm never silly. Here.
No, I can't.
Don't you need money?
Yeah,
This is money I'm not using.
why do you need it?
My expenses account for 46.9% of my after-tax income. The rest is divvied up between a small savings account, this is a deceptive container of peanut brittle, and the hollowed-out buttocks of a superhero action figure who shall remain nameless for his own protection. Or her own protection. Excellent. I've seen the large upcoming expenditures, unless they develop an affordable technology to fuse my skeleton with adamantium like Wolverine.
Are they working on that?
I sincerely hope so.
No, I can't. Timothy, I don't want to be too weird to see that.
Won't it also be weird if I have to say hello to you every morning on my way to work and you're living in a refrigerator box and washing your hair with rainwater?
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Of course you will. It's impossible to pay me back sooner than you can. Assuming you subscribe to a linear understanding of time and causality. You know, I've given the matter some thought, and I think I'd be willing to be a house pet to a race of super intelligent aliens.
Interesting.
Ask me why.
Do I have to?
Of course, that's how you move the conversation forward.
Why?
The learning opportunities would be abundant. Additionally, I like having my belly scratched.
Hey, Penny, how was work?
Great. I hope I'm a waitress at the Cheesecake Factory for my whole life.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes.